Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you what I would pack for a weekend at the beach. I'm actually going to be going to Myrtle Beach in just actually tomorrow. So I wanted to share with you guys what I would pack on a trip to the beach. I know that you guys like seeing what's like the minimalist version of being able to pack for different events. So I wanted to show you guys what a weekend at the beach might look like. So I'm going to be gone for 3 days. So I want to show you guys what a 3-day weekend at the beach might look like from a minimalist's perspective of what to pack and what are the essentials when going to a new place. Let's go ahead and start off by talking about one of the most important things you're going to need when you go to the beach, and that is a good bathing suit. Now, unless you're going for a week, I really only suggest taking one bathing suit. If you own more, pack it if you want, but I really think that one is all you need. I love taking something like a really simple black bathing suit because, let's be honest, nobody's actually going to notice if you're wearing a black bathing suit multiple days in a row. So my one bathing suit would be this black bikini. I think it's originally from Target. This is definitely a piece that I've had for quite a while and it is still serving me well. So bringing one black swimsuit, and I've got this bag right here. I'm just gonna stick it in there. Next up for clothing, I'm going to be bringing 2 shirts. Now, it is a 3-day trip and I'm going to be bringing 3 shirts and 2 dresses. I feel like when you're at the beach, there's always at least one day where you just get super sweaty and you don't want to wear the same clothes twice in one day just because the other ones are gross. So I am going to be bringing an extra, I guess, article of clothing, dress, really, just so that I have an option to change into if we go out for dinner or something like that. So the 2 shirts that I'm going to be bringing are this basic striped shirt from Everlane. I love this guy. It is super comfortable. Love the slight crop that it has. It looks great with high-waisted shorts. And then the other piece that I'm going to be adding in is this MeUndies t-shirt. Once again, classic basic white tank top, or t-shirt rather. And it's super comfortable, really lightweight, and it's just going to be perfect for those hot, sweltering days at the beach. And especially, you know, doing stuff later in the day or early in the morning. Now with those, I'm going to be bringing 1 pair of shorts. These are cut off Levi's that I got secondhand. They are just vintage denim shorts that I cut off myself and rolled up. So I'm going to be wearing that with both of those shirts. I will bring a pair of sleep shorts with me just because those denim shorts are not comfortable for sleeping in. And then on the dress front, I mentioned I'm going to be bringing 2 dresses. This first one I got secondhand off of Poshmark. It's originally from Old Navy. I love kind of the stripe detail of this, super summery. I love the fact that it buttons up at the front. But one of the best things about this one is when you're at the beach, it can be super windy, and I personally don't like worrying if my dress is going to come up on me if there's a gust of wind. And so this one hits just above the knees, so you don't really have to worry about that, which makes it perfect for a good long walk on the beach, which is definitely something I love. I'm also going to be bringing this t-shirt dress from Everlane in this really pretty light lavender color. This one is a perfect piece that I can use as a cover-up or just casually going to walk around the city that we're going to be staying in. So I think this is a great piece, really comfortable, really lightweight. Once again, it's going to be perfect for the really hot days at the beach. And it's just something that's very casual, really comfortable, and is just a piece that you can wear in a bunch of different situations, whether that's as a cover-up, going out to dinner, or even just hanging out, lounging at the pool, anything like that. So the clothes are now in the bag. Next up, I have to worry about underwear. I'm going to be bringing a strapless bra with me on the trip, as well as a pair of the seamless underwear from Organic Basics, as well as a nude pair and a black pair. That will be serving me for 3 days, plus I'll have my bathing suit that I'll probably be wearing for a good chunk of the time. I'm also going to need to be bringing a towel. I think there's a good chance that there will be a towel there, but I do want to play it safe just in case, so I'll be bringing a towel with me. So that's pretty much everything clothing wise. Let's go ahead and move on to the more accessories and beauty care personal items. One thing that is super important to bring for me is sunglasses. I have blue eyes and they will die if I don't have sunglasses at the beach. So I'm going to be bringing those. In addition, sunscreen is a definite must. This is a Hawaiian Tropic Antioxidant Plus sunscreen. Really, I think it's just important that you protect your skin. I also think that bringing a hair elastic is really helpful, just because when you're at the beach, it's really nice to be able to put your hair up. So I've got all of my makeup stuff in here. I've definitely pared it down from what I normally have, because when you're at the beach, you just don't feel the need or desire to be putting on as much makeup, even when you're going out for the evening. So I am going to be bringing my moisturizer because especially when you're spending a lot of time in the sun, that's helpful to have. I'm going to be bringing my BB cream which has SPF in it. So it's a tinted facial sunscreen with SPF 20 in it. I'm going to be bringing my brow stuff, so my Elate Brow press powder, and also my e.l.f. eyebrow brush. I'm going to be bringing a chapstick because, let's face it, I get chapped lips really easily. I'm also going to be bringing, this is an unnecessary one, but I figured it might be fun to use up some of my highlighter. So I'm going to be bringing that and its brush, and then just eyeliner and mascara. So that's everything I'm going to be bringing in the beauty department wise. If it was literally just I was going to spend my time at the beach, I probably wouldn't even bring some of this stuff. But because we'll be going out for dinner and it'll be a fun time, figure I might as well bring a couple things so that I can dress up a bit more. And then all of that just goes into this little case right here, which I'll be able to put in my bag. Now, I am going to be staying at a hotel, but it's important that I bring some personal items like deodorant, toothpaste, my toothbrush, razor. I don't plan on bringing any, hairstyling tools, just because, I mean, you're at the beach all day, what's the point even? But I am going to bring a little bit of curling cream with me just to tame the salt hair that I know that I'll get when I'm at the ocean. And then I've just got a travel size shampoo and conditioner. Okay, two other essentials for me. One of them is this water bottle. I think when you're at the beach, it's so easy to be tempted to wanting to bring, plastic water bottles onto the beach, but that is such a bad idea because they blow away so easily, and you don't want your water bottle getting blown into the ocean. So bring a reusable water bottle, refill it, and it's a great essential to have when you are traveling, but especially when you're at the beach. I love my clean canteen. It has served me well. It's looking a little bit beat up right now, but I mean, it still works fine. Bonus points too, if you get one with the double wall insulation. This one I could put ice into it at the beach, and even if I was lying in the sun for 5 hours, the water would still be cold. And then as far as shoes go, I am only really going to be bringing one pair of shoes when you're at the beach. I feel like if you've got a decently nice pairing look of sandals, that's really all that you need. There isn't a need for a closed-toe shoe. I feel like you can walk even into the more fancy restaurants at the beach and come in wearing Birkenstocks or something like that, and you still look perfectly not out of place at all. So yeah, I'm going to be bringing these. I'll be wearing these on the drive up, so I'm not actually going to be packing them in my bag, but just for reference, having one pair of shoes I feel like is really all you need at the beach. So last up is just some electronics. I feel like a lot of these most people would be able to get away with going without them when they're at the beach. I do plan to be doing a little bit of work while I'm there, so I'm going to be bringing them anyways. I guess regardless of who you are, two things that you would want to bring would be your phone and phone charger, as well as some headphones for listening to stuff while you are at the beach. Now, I'm also going to be bringing my computer, which involves the cord for it, as well as the computer and computer case. And then the last thing is, if you're planning on spending several hours at the beach, bring a book, because there's no better time to read than when you're lying on the sand at the beach. So there you have it. That is what I would bring for a trip to the beach as a minimalist. Obviously, there are things that are essential that are going to take up room, like sunscreen, like, bathing suits, like towels. Those are things that you might not bring on a regular trip, but when you're going to the beach, you definitely want to bring with you. And so those things take up a little bit more room, but I hope this gives you some inspiration on how you can maybe pack more simply when you go to the beach. You don't need multiple bathing suits. You don't need, 10 different creams for, face sunscreen and, arm sunscreen and leg sunscreen. I don't feel like you need tons of toys. You don't need tons of, paraphernalia to go with it. I hope this was helpful to you guys in some way, that it gave you some inspiration for what to take on your next beach trip. I would love to know though if you guys have been to the beach recently, and let me know in the comments what you brought with you when you went. Also, if we don't know each other yet, my name is Ashlynne and I make videos twice a week on this channel about minimalism and intentional living. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely consider doing so below. I would totally appreciate it. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day today, and I'll see you in the next video.